probably hear like all the highway, everything else. So, hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can tell, there's a little bit of a different scenery in the background. I am filming outside of my temporary home in Central California. We're kind of close to Santa Barbara, Santa Maria. So yeah, I was gonna get this video filmed for you guys today. I bought some new foundations yesterday, and I put a poll up on my Instagram to see which one you guys wanted me to test out. And today we're gonna do the Huda Beauty Full Coverage Foundation. I've heard a lot of things about this, but haven't been able to buy it because I haven't had time to go get my color match. So I'm just going to do my regular foundation just as I normally do, like all the products underneath, and then I'm going to do like a wear test to see how this wears. So here we go. I'm going to be priming with the L'Oreal Lumi Magic Primer. Yeah, that's what it's called. Just a few little pumps here. If you hear anything in the background, there are dogs, there are birds, there's a child, there's a husband. They're all just hanging out watching me film today. So, and then the highway's like right over there, so you can hear the cars and everything. So, but the weather here is beautiful, it's wonderful. I'm outside, I'm not sweating down, my hair's not all frizzy, so I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the NYX color corrector under my eyes. This is what I normally do anyway. All through here. And then I've been taking the yellow one and trying to cancel out some of these freckles I got going on. And I think our landlord's got some music going too, so if you hear that. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Rewind. Where are you going? Perks of living in the camper. And I'm just going to go over my nose. This is just for a little extra coverage. You don't have to do this step, but I just like to do it. There. So I got me a new beauty blender yesterday. This is the sapphire one, so we're going to go in with this one. I haven't used one of these in a long time. I use sponges, but I don't always use the beauty blenders because they're a little bit more expensive than the regular sponges. But I'm just going to blend this out. Nothing like using natural daylight to do your makeup with. Here, and with the wind blowing on this side. There we go. So now we're going to go in with the Huda Beauty. So this just says it's full coverage, use a pump or less to apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or sponge. So that's what we're going to try. You know, I'm going to put some on my hand right here. Pump, 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 pump. We're going to see, I've got a pretty good little dot right there, and we're going to see how much this covers. Get my hair out of my face. And here we go. I hope this matches. So we went to San Luis Obispo yesterday, and they have this really cool, whew, this thing's got strong fragrance. It smells really perfumey. And they had a really great Sephora, and I learned something while I was there that, which, you know, our one in Hattiesburg, where I'm from, doesn't have, it's inside of JCPenney, so it's not like a freestanding Sephora. And unless they've got it recently, I don't know that they have it. I'm going to do another pump. And they have these, and I was asking this lady to help color match me for this foundation, and she goes, oh, well, come over here to this machine, this little, it's like a little iPad, like a touch screen iPad, and whew, this stuff smells so strong. If you don't like strong smelling foundations, then you definitely will not like this one. So I told her what color I wore in the Fenty Beauty, and she just punched it in, and it pulled up every single foundation in the store in my shade. So I don't have to, let me put this mirror a little bit closer, so I don't have to get the people that work there to help me find my foundation, which is pretty cool, because when you want to order it online, you just download the app on your phone and it does the exact same thing. So you would just punch in, like if you wear something from Sephora, because I wear Fenty, and I just told her I wear Fenty number 230. So she punched that in, and then all the foundations that matched my complexion came up, which is amazing, because now you can order it online and not have to worry about, I'm doing just a little bit, like a half a pump, worry about not getting the wrong color. So this is pretty thick, and I might be putting on a ton because I can't really tell in this light out here, but it's covering really well. I also got some Bare Minerals foundation, which I've never really wanted to try it at first, but then I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about it, and sometimes I just don't feel like putting on this much makeup, and I think it's like an easy fix, an easy quick powdery foundation. And so I tested it out yesterday in the store, and it was really cool because it turns from like powder to like foundation on your hand, so it gives you really good coverage. So, but you guys definitely need to try out the Sephora app. Just put it on your phone, and then you go to I think it's Find My Foundation or something foundation. I'll look it up, I'll make sure to tell you. And it's got everything in there that you will need, and then eventually you'll get like a little number. So I have like a 4-digit number that now I just punch in, and it pulls up everything, instead of saying, you know, if you don't wear a foundation from Sephora. Okay, so I think that's pretty well blended. Can't really tell. Pretty full coverage. So I'm going to do a wear test and see how well this wears throughout the day. Now I'm going to go in, let's see, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind and do my concealer. I'm not going to do, I usually use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, but it's a lot more coverage than this one, and I don't think I really need a whole lot of coverage after using this foundation. So I'm just going to do this to lighten up these areas of my face. I'm going to go in with the same beauty blender. If y'all see me looking off to the side, I keep looking in my monitor to make sure that I'm in focus, so I don't have to go back and refilm the whole video if I'm out of focus. So we're going here. Stars playing in the rocks in the background. Okay. Blend that out. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and just set everything. Ah! The wind is blowing everywhere. First experience with filming outside and outdoors. Which is not bad because the weather's okay. I would melt if I tried to do this at home. But nothing tells you the truth like natural light, that's for sure. Do you ever do your makeup at home and everything looks great, and then you get in the car and you pull that the mirror down and you're like, oh my god, this is terrible. It's like the truth telling mirror. Okay. It's looking pretty good. We'll just have to see how it wears throughout the day. Really forgot how much I like that beauty blender. I just don't buy them that much because they're $20 and you can get the Real Technique ones from CVS for like $8, but they don't last as long as the beauty blenders do. So, and I wanted the blue one and they had it yesterday, so that's why I got it. So now I'm going to go into my Kat Von D shade and light palette right here, and I'm going to go into this middle shade right here and contour just a little bit. And I've got all my cups and a little plastic, all my brushes. Yep. I've been keeping them in here to get to them easier. Where is my, there it is. So I'm going to take this Morphe angled blending brush here, and we're going to go in and contour a little bit. I've got something in my eye. Just right along in here. And you always want to blend upwards. Right here. From the ear right to about, you want to head towards the end of your lip, but you don't want to go past your eye. I mean, you can, but it's going to be a really harsh contour. My husband's sitting over there in the chair soaking up the sun. So we're just warming the face up. So yeah, I would really recommend using that app. Like, that just takes off so much pressure, because then, like, if you don't want to go into the store, you can get online and order the right color that you need. So I'm going in with my Huda bronzer just to warm the face up, because I'm always scared to order online because I'm scared I'm going to get the wrong color, because I'm just guessing, and I usually guess wrong most of the time. Like with this Huda foundation, they had a lot of light colors, and I was like, I usually am like the first like 3 or 4 colors into the foundation, but with this one I wasn't. Just gonna bronze the face up here. I can't really tell how much I'm putting on. Okay, now we're going to, let's do a little bit of blush. I'm going to use my Morphe 8W Warm Master Palette. I ordered this and I didn't use it for a while, and then I started playing with it a little bit. Right here we're going to go into this really pinky shade, and I usually mix one of these 2 shades up in the top because they have a little bit of sheen and glitter. I'm sorry, I've got probably some kind of dirt or something flying around in my eye. Alright, let me get my blush brush and go into those 2 shades. Blush the face up. Trying to inspect this Huda Beauty Foundation. It looks like it might be settling into my lines, and we don't want that. Sawyer's just playing in the background. And sometimes if you get too heavy-handed on your bronzer or your blush, you can take your beauty blender and just kind of tap over it just like that. So we've got our foundation on and everything under the bottom, our bronzer, our blush and stuff like that. I'm going to do my eyebrows and my eyes off camera, and I will be back to give you my thoughts on this Huda Beauty Foundation. Ooh, it's windy. Okay guys, so this is the finished look with the, where did I put it? Anywhere, anyone, anything. I think I put it back in the back. There it is. Okay. So this is the finished look with the Huda Beauty Foundation. Just kind of like first impressions looking in the mirror, like, because it's such full coverage, like it's starting to settle here in my lines right around my mouth and right there, which of course, you know, we all don't like. We don't want to look older than we are, so having to like keep pouncing it out so it won't settle into my smile lines. The coverage is nice. The color is right. It's the right foundation color. It's just because it's so thick and it's so full coverage. I don't know if I'm not used to that. I thought mine was a little bit full coverage, but this is like really cakey full coverage. So, and especially since I'm out here like in like real natural light, you can see everything that's on my face. So I don't know how I feel. First impressions, will I wear it again? Yeah, I'm gonna try it out again just to see. Just maybe next time I'll go just a little light-handed. So this time I think I went a little heavy-handed, and that's why it's starting to settle right here in my lines, and I don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try it again. I'll wear it in a couple of different other videos, and we'll see if I start to like it, because I really want to like it because I like full coverage, but I also don't want my face to look cakey. So I also did my eyes off camera, and I used the Ring the Alarm palette by Jaclyn Hill. Let me show you guys here. I use that on my eyes, so if you guys would like a tutorial using these palettes, because I did get the Vault collection here. So there's 4 palettes in the Vault collection, so we can do 4 different videos, do 4 different eye looks with these and try to test them out. These are Jaclyn Hill and Morphe, another collaboration that they did, and you know that I'm a diehard fan for my Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one that she came out with, Morphe, and she just came out with these. These are basically the ones that she wasn't able to put in her other palette, so she had created these with the other palette, but she had to narrow them down, so then she kind of brought these back out because she really liked these as well. So there's 4 different palettes, 4 different color schemes in these, and so if you guys would like a tutorial with that, let me know and we will do it. And yeah, I'll try to keep you guys up to date on if I like this foundation or not. I haven't quite made up my mind. We shall see. But yeah, use that app on Sephora. It will help you go through and pick out your exact color for your foundation. And I also got some Bare Minerals foundation that I want to do a video on as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a video. This will probably be the only video at the camper. Hopefully next week we're going to be moving into a house, and I'll be filming more from there. So thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.